Do you want to have more profits in your business? Well, I think you will do well to understand what sort of things influence business profitability. And for your benefit, I'm going to share with you the three main ones here. And they are: one, the sales volume. This simply means how much you sell in a given period of time. If you don't sell much, then inevitably you're going to be on a loss-making side, because you'll have fixed costs that you'll need to cater for. And without enough sales, then you will crumble in your business. So the sales volume, how much you sell in a given period of time, matters a lot, and is one of the things that influences how profitable you are. The second thing that influences your business profitability is order fulfillment. And what do I mean by this? What I mean here is, how satisfied are your customers with what you have sold to them? How well have you fulfilled that order? And that actually is measured by the level of happiness or satisfaction they have with your product or service. Because if they're not happy or satisfied, they can return the product or cancel the service, and it would be like you sold nothing. Not forgetting that when people return goods to you, the goods are not in a good condition to sell them at the original price, so to say. So order fulfillment is something that you really need to work on very well. And to make sure that that is done well, you need to have excellent customer service, so that when you sell, you're able to follow up and see whether your customers are happy and answer any questions that they have. You know, there's something called buyer's remorse. Sometimes people buy something and then later they say, oh, do I really need this thing? And in the Western world, the law protects them. They can have something for 14 days and then they can return it without question, and say, I don't like it. And you don't want that happening. So you need to have good customer care, follow up with your sales and see how are they doing, especially if you're selling things that cost a lot. And when the things are returned, you can't sell them at that higher price again. Anyway, generally, have good customer service. It is not an expense that you should sort of say, oh, I don't want to spend on it a lot, because at the end of the day, it has a big impact on the bottom line of your profitability, because it makes sure that your customers are looked after. And also, when you fulfill your orders, make sure that you fulfill them on time, because sometimes, someone buys something from you and you take forever to fulfill it and they cancel it. You don't want that. So order fulfillment together with customer service are very important to making sure that your customers are happy and that they don't cancel what they've already bought from you. So you can sell too much, but then if you don't fulfill those orders, then it's like you haven't sold anything at all. And also, if you don't fulfill your orders very well, you might have incurred costs to sell, so you will not get those costs back, first of all. And also, you'll have some negative reviews if you have not fulfilled the order. Some customers are funny. They give you negative reviews, and that can affect your ability to sell later. So order fulfillment is very important. It affects your profitability big time. The third thing that influences the profitability of your business is the price. And in here, we are talking about both the cost price and the sales price. Now, as far as the cost price is concerned, if you are spending lots of money, you'll have little left as in a way of profit. There are businesses that they don't understand how and where their money is going. It's like they have holes in their pockets. And if you want such a business, you need to have cost control very much embedded in your finance department. Otherwise, you'll never see the green light of day of profitability in your business if your costs are skyrocketing all the time. So having high costs in your business will affect your profitability in a big way. So it's very important that you have cost control. Make sure that every penny that you spend has value. there is value, there is a purpose for which you're spending that money, other than just spending it for the sake of spending it. And you do that through budgeting. And your finance department or the person looking after your money should be able to help you in terms of handling that. But also, the greatest thing I think in terms of price is the sales price. Because when you are able to tweak your sales price in such a way that you have good sales price, you sell your products or services at a higher price, then it becomes very, very good for you. I have a video that I've done on how to intelligently increase your prices without worrying about losing your customers. You might want to go and have a look at that video. It will help you a lot to understand this. But you might have to increase your prices if you want to influence your profitability in a very good way. In fact, increasing your sales prices will have the greatest upside on your business and your profitability. I say on your business because, first of all, if you're to increase your products, the price of your products or services, you have to make sure that people will receive that very well. And you can do that by upgrading your products, doing a lot of things to make the product more appealing to your customers. And just doing that in itself is helping you also improve your business. So the thing about increasing price really will have a great upside on your business and your profitability. And also, it affects the sales volume. You'll not have to worry so much about how much you need to sell, because if your prices are high, then you can sell just a bit but generate a lot of revenue, and then spend the time you'd otherwise use to sell more, spend that time on order fulfillment and customer care. And when you do that, people will know your business as one of excellence. And you see, there is a saying that the market is never saturated with quality, but it's often saturated with quantity. So what you need to do in your business, make it a point that you're a business of excellence. And in order to do that, you need to be able to generate good revenue, and higher prices can help you do that, so that you can have that peace of mind and time to focus on client satisfaction and fulfilling your orders in an excellent, very excellent way. And like I said, I have a video about 5 smart ways you can use to increase your prices in such a way that it is done intelligently and that you don't have to worry about losing your customers. Check it out for yourself. Now, if you need help to be able to deal and design something that can really help in influence your profitability so much in this area of sales volume, order fulfillment, and price, why don't you get in touch? You can call us here at Great British Accountants on 0208 146 0545, or you can email Sterling at greatbritishaccountants.uk. We would love nothing more than to help you deal with these things and help you really have a good profitable cushion. Just imagine what you would do with enough profitability in your business and money in your bank account, what that would do for you in your personal life and also in your business. So do get in touch, and for a 30-minute complimentary free consultation about this, we'll be happy to do that for you. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to speak to you again soon. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye for now.